Hey there, and welcome to another Dave Does. Now, today's video is a slightly different one. It's a while ago I did a live stream where I was taking everyone's requests and stuff like that, and I was quite happy just to kind of take everyone's ideas. And so someone had asked me to check out 30 Seconds to Mars Kings and Queens done by Oliver Henrich on The Voice of Germany. Now, I don't generally do reactions to talent shows. Britain's Got Talent, Germany's Got Talent, Voice, anything like that. I generally avoid those ones. But as it was a something off of one of the live stream requests, and I was taking ideas, I was pretty much like, yeah, you say it, I'll give it a go. And I will do some more of those videos at some other point in the future. But let's check this one out. So we're going to check out, I don't know the original song. As always, no pausing or talking during the video. I'll share thoughts and feelings at the ends. Let's get into this. 3, 2, 1, go!
Sehr gut.
That's rock and roll. That's rock and roll. We were the kings and queens of promise. We were the victims of ourselves. Maybe the children of the lesser God between heaven and hell. We are the kings.
Okay, stopping it there. So we've done the song, so I'm not actually going to do all the commentary, so I'm not watching all that. I just wanted to watch his actual performance. Okay, what's my thoughts on it? So I find what I do find interesting looking at these, and my wife watches a lot of these talent shows. She loves to watch me while she's watching the talent shows, and the reason being is because I start doing this kind of cringing when they get a bad singer on or something like that, and I always kind of wonder why someone said to go forward for it. Now, I'm not saying that Oliver is a bad singer, he's actually a good singer. It was just a point of why I'm talking about this. I always find it interesting when I hear a good singer and the judges don't turn. And I think a lot of the times when you hear someone turn is because of the song that's picked, not always because of the actual voice. And this is a key thing for me, is if you pick the right song, you can get your judges to turn around, even if your voice wasn't as good. Sometimes you could get a great voice, but you've picked the wrong song, and it doesn't invoke someone's emotion, because we all have that song that kind of makes you get pumped up, and that puts you in an adrenaline rush, and you feel that you want to turn. So for me, 30 Seconds to Mars, something like maybe like The Kill. If that had come on, that would have been, yeah, turn, because I love that song. I didn't know this one, but I can see why they've done it. They've gone for that big power. It was interesting. Straight away, the judges turned on as soon as he did that first one. That's not actually had a chance to sing. All I can see is he's got some power in his voice. As you actually hear his voice go through, you can definitely hear there's some untrained vibrato. Now, that could just be a little bit of nerves coming through. You can hear, I can't see it's in German here in the actual comment there, but he mentions tribute band Bon Jovi. I can hear that. I can hear in his voice. He's definitely got a kind of Bon Jovi-esque style, vocal style. So he can hit those ranges. So he's got talent. He's got technique in there. So that makes complete and utter sense. it's interesting. All sets of judges turn around. They're all getting really into it, and I think that's the song, not necessarily the performance over it. But saying that, he did a really good version. As I haven't heard the original, but I know they don't do massive variations on this. They pretty much play it as it is, how the original song goes. I can see why they turned round. He's got enough power in there. He's got enough technique in there. As I said, a little bit of variation is vibrato. But apart from that, very cool. It's good to see. It's interesting for me when you see how far they then go. So from what I can tell here, I was having a quick look. So he did Beautiful Day, Before You Go. He did Warrior. So he's gone for songs that, again, have got quite a lot of range and a lot of power. So they obviously wanted to keep him. He's got this big, powerful range. They want to keep him pushing on that rather than going the opposite direction. Although I think Lewis Capaldi's Before You Go, if I think I know the song, is a bit more chilled. So that might give him a bit more of a chance to show off a different sort of technique in his style. But yeah, fair play to them. The song itself, though, good song. Kings and Queens. And as I said, I do like some 30 Second to Mars songs that I have heard. So thumbs up from me. Now, of course, if you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave the comments down below. And that, of course, is how Dave does it.
Take